Alrighty folks, I'm Casey, and welcome on back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I'm inviting you to join me on my quest as I attempt to beat every single Legend of Zelda game. We are starting with my favorite, and the only one that I've actually ever beat in my entire life, that being Ocarina of Time. Now, I've played a fair few Zeldas, but I've never managed to beat any of the other ones. Usually, they just lose interest or just don't have the time. But that's what this channel is all about. Now, Zelda won't be the only game that we're playing, but that's what we're playing at the moment. That's what we're focusing on. And we have just beat Volvagear, which I am sure I'm pronouncing wrong, and unlocked Darunia as the Sage of the Fire Temple. So now we are moving on. We need to go to Zora's domain. There's something flashing over here, look. In Kakariki Village. We've got all of the gold skeletons there. Ah, right. Okay. So I was trying to figure out, like, where we go, where the gold skeletons appear. So if you haven't been following the series, I recently upgraded in the last episode from playing on the GameCube to playing on the Nintendo Wii. We are still playing on GameCube hardware, though. I've still got the GameCube controller, the GameCube memory card. But I was looking where it says Death Mountain, current position, Death Mountain Trail, for the gold skeleton. This screen was very bad for me prior, but now I can see it properly. It's appearing down there at the bottom, so we do have them all in the Kakariki Village. We still got some to get on Death Mountain. It is almost night time, and I kind of want to wait for it to become night. There we go. And then we can go down Death Mountain like that. I don't think there's any gold skeletons on here. No. Right then. There's one behind here. My first rock that I tried. There we go. Is that it? That might be it, actually. No, there's still more on Death Mountain. Okay. I don't know if that's going to count the Fire Temple as part of that or not. But we'll make sure we break each of these. I do want to go as a kid to go to Zora's domain and double check all around there for any gold skeletons before we go there as an adult. That's where we'll be going today. I also might go and play the bomb game a little bit. There's a hole right here. I feel like we went down here as a kid. Yeah, just some cows and some rupees. We'll take those. We still need the upgraded bomb bag. Even though I'm not very good at the bomb shoe game. Yeah, we can make our way down here. Now, there was this circle of stones here. Okay, so we don't use the hammer. What about a bomb? Might be the Song of Storms. Wow, loads of hearts. Okay, it's probably the Song of Storms that we play here. There we go, look. Oops, good easy. We stood right over it. We got a chest for 50 rupees, maybe? 200 rupees, wow. Oh yeah, I've got the bigger wallet, haven't I? I thought I capped out at 200 rupees. I do not. Right. I don't think this counts as I don't believe in here counts as part of Death Mountain. This will be the Goron City, won't it? Maybe it does. I guess possible that it does. Right, there is kind of a couple of places that I want to go here. Grab the... You know what? Leave the pot behind. Leave the pot behind. We do not have... Yeah, we don't have the pot roaming around here. But there was a room, and I can't remember if we need the long shot to be able to get across there, or if it's doable with the Song of Time. Yeah, here it is, look. Because I think we can spawn in one of them Song of Time blocks. There we go. But I'm still not sure if we've got the range on the regular hook shot to make that No, we don't. Going to need the long shot for that, right. And I don't know if there is a gold skeleton over there or not. So we can't quite do this yet. Okay. That's fine. It's off to Zora's domain. But first, there's one more thing that I want to check. I want to get back out. And I want to see there's a patch you can bomb partway down it with a chest behind it. And I'm not sure if I grabbed the gold skeleton that was there. Wrong song. Wrong song. I meant to play the sun song. I meant to play the sun song so that we can make it night. There we go. We need to race Dampy for that heart piece too. That's another thing that I need to do. Since the gold skeletons are very pedantic, they'll only appear at night. Okay, no, this is just a chest. But I do want to become a kid because I think we need the kid for the Scarecrow song. There's nothing underneath that. And the Scarecrow song is what we need to be able to complete the Dongo's Cavern and the Fire Temple in terms of gold skeletons. I don't plan to go hunt those gold skeletons yet, just those gold skeletons that were around. And we'll grab the new reward too. Nope, nothing there. You alright, boy? And the dog just sat on himself. Yeah, I'm betting the Goron City does count as part of that. So we've completed Kakariko Village. In terms of the golden skeletons. Right. So now we need to warm to the Temple of Time. What was it? Was that it? Yes, that was it. Warp to the Temple of Time. It is here that we can become a kid. Because I feel like I missed something at Zora's Domain as a kid. I remember there being a fairy fountain there, and I remember going to it as a kid. We probably could get there as an adult. But I also want to have a little bit of a look around there to make sure that we have got all of the gold skeletons possible. And I also need to figure out where this... Oh, I don't actually have the mask. We need to go and buy the mask first. We'll buy the mask, then. Oh, there's another gold skeleton we can get. We'll buy the mask if it's day. I think it might be night. It's night. Okay, we'll go and play the bomb game. I think I just made a friend. Yep, I made a friend. Oh man, I pick these strays up everywhere I go. Right, where's that bomb place? It's not there. There it is. Because I still need, I believe it's the bomb bag from here. What a customer. Yes, okay, we know. What's my prize? I don't want that. I actively don't really care about those. But I've got my good luck dog with me. I can't lose. Well, I say I can't lose. By I can't lose, what I mean is I can clearly win. Wow, is this really being so pedantic? Dog, you're in my way. Really, dog? Really? That's a stupid dog. Okay. Get rid of those. Do you want to play again? Yes. Okay, what's my reward? Oh, we might have the bomb bag. It might be the heart piece that I need. Okay. Right, let's get it. Let's hope for a good line up here. Oh Oh man, we get this one again. That actually might do it. Right then. This dog is going to make it super difficult. Right, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that might do it. Yes, we got the heart piece. Okay, so I don't know where I get the upgraded bomb bag from now. I thought it was here. I thought we hadn't got the heart. I thought it was the heart piece that we'd got. We'll just play one more time and see if it is a bomb bag. No, it's just regular bombs. I quit. I quit. I got what I came for. We'll just go ahead and blow everything up. Stupid dog. Hey, at least I did one. I like how she's trusting a kid with these things, you know. I'm not sure I would trust a kid with these bombs. But there is one place that I want to go to while we're here. One place that we can nip to. Another gold sculletor within Hyrule Market. Since it is night time, we may very well go this way. Let's get the boomerang and the slingshot on. Slingshot. No, boomerang on that one. Slingshot on that one. Right, I don't think that we've got them all here yet. The market. Is there some more in the market that I'm not aware of? But I do have a vague memory. We don't want to go that way. Of the Song of Storms and a hole back here. Oh, whoops. You saw me. Why did you see me? Can't you just let me go? I'm a kid. Zelda loves me. Can't I just play like Zelda's lullaby and you'd be like, yeah, sure, you know Zelda, go right ahead, you're a friend. How would the princess feel if she found out you were throwing a friend away? I don't think you'd be employed for very much longer. And if her dad found out that a 9-year-old kid snuck by you and got into the castle, well, you would most definitely be without a job then. But they're not very good guards, are they? It's useless. Absolutely useless to the point of no return. So we need to go to the Happy Mask shop, and then it's off to Zora's domain as both a kid and as an adult. I got a cough coming on, I do apologise. Bit of a dry throat. Right, the time does pass here, so we shouldn't spawn back at the beginning. There's no gold sculletor there. But I'm pretty certain this is a tree that you play the Song of Storms to. About 5-6 years ago, I tried to do this exact same challenge. And I only got partway through Ocarina of Time before my computer ended up dying on me. So I abandoned the challenge. And this was one of the gold sculptures that took me forever to find. I completely forgot about it. Oh yeah, I can't actually climb that wall. That's alright, we got the boomerang. Bombs! Rupees! Bugs! Nuts! And more nuts! Right, I don't think there's any more gold sculletors here. But there's just that one, we're fine. Right then. Now, what's the minuet of the forest? I don't want to lose my shield. Actually, first things first. I need to take care of some other business. Okay, that's not it. We need to go ahead and plant. There was a bean place that we could plant a bean in Death Mountain, wasn't there? Now we can't stay here long. But yeah, look, right here, look. I knew there was one. First of all, let's do the bugs. There it is, one's gone in. Sometimes they can be really pedantic about going in. Get our gold skeleton. Plant the bean. And then what was the minuet of the forest? It is that. Okay, that's easy enough to remember. Would be better if I had my ocarina on, though. No, what the? Link, stop it! Behave! Go all the way to the Lost Woods. We still haven't got them all in the forest temple. Now I think about it. Like, there's still a gold skeleton missing in the forest temple. Right, this feels like the easiest place to go to be able to get where we're going. I'm busy. I disagree that you should actually be able to hit me from the back. My entire backside is a massive shield. You know, I can't equip the tunic because it's too big for me. But I can equip the shield. Game logic, am I right? Dun, 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 dun. I love some of the Forest Temple music. Right, now I always get lost on the way back. Straight on, isn't it? Yep. This is as far as I needed to go. This is what I'm after. Okay, so dive, Link, dive. There was no quick way to the Jabu Jabu via warp song, unfortunately. Not the ones we've unlocked anyway. So we will go this way. Hello! It's me again! From the other side. Hello. From the other side. Stars. Right then. We have opened the waterfall. Hello, I'm back again. Did you miss me? What do you mean, no? You really should have missed me. I saved your princess. And then I got engaged to her. I'm not sure how that bit happened. It wasn't part of the plan, but hey. I'm the prince. I'm your future son-in-law. I even took the time to read your sign. Look. See, you didn't waste any time on that sign. I've read it. Hello, wifey. You're married already. There's something that I kind of remember right here, and I want to check. Oh, there's a gold skeleton there. Right then. You're gonna get a slingshot to the leg. Actually, I can target you once you drop your gold skeleton. I can target it. Right. There's like this whole back bit here that I didn't check when we were here last. But something over here I remember. Why do I need the Megaton hammer? Can't do that. I might need the hammer. It might be as an adult then. Because I remember coming here as a kid. Right, okay, maybe I'm right. Nope, hit the tree. We need to check the tree for a gold skeleton. And that's why we check the tree for a gold skeleton. Just out of curiosity, I want to check the village. Yeah, they all say that they are completed. Zora's domain is not. So there are still gold skeletons that we are missing within Zora's domain. The Great Fairy Fountain. Never went and beat Dampy for that heart piece yet. It's amazing how you do that. Just float in midair. Must be made of helium. It's the only solution. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Ooh. Is this... oh, what is it? Is it Frera's Wind? I think. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what this one does. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, you set it down, you cast it, and then you can return to that point. Right. That can be useful. I remember, yeah, a lot of speedruns rely very heavily on this. Of course they do. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. And it's all coming back to me. Rising up from the days of plunder. The ale of yesterday has gone down under. Righty. I think that's pretty much... I don't see any place to put down any magic beans here. And there's no more land out here. And I don't have the depth, the scale to go down that deep. Even if I do, I don't think I can get that deep with the scale. I think I need the iron boots for that. So I think that's this place done. I can't go back this way. Which way did I come out here? There's his tail. Can I loop around this way? Sorry about that. I almost took your fin off. Can you stop grabbing onto his tail, Link? I would greatly appreciate that. I'm hopeful. It's looking likely. Statue over here. Right, now the next place that I want to go is to sort that scarecrow out. I remember the scarecrow. Hi, father-in-law. Hi, fiance. Future wifey. Mrs. Link, I'm Mrs. Zora. Yeah, Mr. Zora. Excuse me. Right, we'll go out. Ah, I missed it. You put me off there with your fancy for swimming, the Zora. Okay, that time. Oh look, I need a drink. That's what put me off. I'm thirsty. With where we made it. See, look, perfectly made it. There's a water temple. In my opinion, the absolute greatest temple within this. No, it's not. It's the most absurd and difficult. And I'm curious to see if I can remember how we even do it. I guess only time will tell. Now we could do a bit of fishing. Might be worth it. That's a fire arrows. Remember those. But we can't do that yet. Oh, jeez, man. What are you doing here? What do you got to say? What are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map subscreen sometimes. Link, this is a beautiful lake full of pure clear water. At the lake bottom, there is a water temple.
Used to worship the water spirits.
Zoras are the guardians of the temple. Hoo-hoo. The Zoras come from Zora's domain in northeastern Hyrule, an Arctic race.
time ally of Hyrule's royal family. I hear that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain. Woohoo. I'm on my way back to the castle if you want to come with me. Hold on to my talons. No. No. I am going a distance from you. I'm going to swim, and I'll come back to that grave another day. I'm here for a Scarecrow and a Wizard of Oz. And then I gotta go and deal with the temple. But also, I remember there being like a beanstalk around here somewhere, or a place that I can plant a bean. So, let's get that on. Let's get the beans on. And we want it to be night, just in case there's any gold skeletons that come out. Yeah, like here's the beanstalk. Oh, I missed the bait. I missed the bugs. I didn't get him in time. Okay, now wasn't there one like on the side of his house somewhere? Maybe that's as an adult. Could be as an adult. Right, this is the patch where I vaguely remember the Scarecrow. Yeah, here we are. Speak. I am Bonnaroo, the Scarecrow, musical genius. I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby. Woo, you have an ocarina! Hey, why don't you lay a tune on with me, baby? So, I need to... I'm going to note that down. It was, hey up, hey up, hey up, hey up. Hey down, hey down. I don't mean I can remember only 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there for now, baby. Right, so we've got that. Now there's just... Is that a rupee down there? I ain't going all the way down there for the rupee. Now I want to check, before we go back to the Temple of Time and become an adult again, I want to check over here. I just want to see... No, there's no gold skeleton on the side of his house. How about this side? Just to be the safe. Nope, we're fine. No. I pressed B. B's not A. Played the wrong one. That's the Prelude of Light. That's the one that we wanted. Okay, we'll walk to the Temple of Time. So I say this in pretty much every episode. I am on the goal, I am on the journey to completing every single Legend of Zelda game. Beginning with Ocarina of Time. The next game is going to be either Master Quest or Majora's Mask. I haven't quite decided yet. It all depends on if my Master Quest disc plays or not, if I need to get another copy. So if you want to be a part of that journey, you want to join me on it, feel free to like and subscribe. Getting these channels off the ground is incredibly difficult. They're very hard and they're very difficult, and I do try to put as much effort as I possibly can into this, but I do call this my relaxed channel, where I just sit down, chill out, and relax. Now we need to get all the way over to Zora's domain. And just like that, in just a few seconds, we are at Zora's River. Look how that just happened. Like nobody's business. What's going on there, hey? It's magic! Now, I don't remember if we planted this. Oh, we did plant this. Okay. I thought I kind of left this one. I didn't think I needed it. Apparently I did. We'll just jump off there. I know, Navi. I know what you want to tell me. You've just been telling me the same thing. We're here. We're at Zora's domain. It's a good thing that I did lose those bugs because I need some fire. I remember this temple. Or at least this dungeon. Blue fire. I don't think there's a way to get the water tunic for free, the blue tunic, the Zora's tunic. I think either way you slice and dice that, you've got to buy it. So the shop should be open? No. Right, we can light this. We have the technology. By technology, I mean we have the magic. Gummy Hummy Link! I broke a fence. I'm sorry about that. We don't have any other way to light stuff as an adult yet. This place is frozen solid. Maybe I don't like those? Is he moved out of the way? I remember him being frozen and us needing some blue fire to deal with that. But oh no. He's out of the way. I'm just wasting time. Lighting those. Had no need to do that whatsoever. Hi, Daddy. Bye, Daddy. See you again. I'll be back to save you. I will. Promise. Right. Nope. Let's make it night. This way we can look for any potential gold skeletons. And also we can deal with that rock that required the Megaton hammer to deal with. Which was over there. And this place has had a makeover as an adult. There should be a bunch of islands and whatnot. Let's get out of the water. Oh, right. I guess for this I need the gauntlets. Okay. Well, come back there. Navi, I'm doing exactly what you're saying, look. I'm at Zora's River. Where do you think I've gone? Ipswich? No. Zora's domain. I'm actively out back. You're right here with me, look. You're there, look. Can you not see? Do you not have eyeballs? Did the great Deku Tree forget to give you them? Ready for this? We are going to need an empty bottle. We've got an empty bottle. Also, go ahead and grab that. I think there's a heart piece out here. I vaguely remember it. But yes, see it back there, look. Ooh, well. And that's 3/4 of the way. Oh no, that's another one. That's the sound we get when we complete one. Can I get onto this iceberg? Yes, I can. We are going over here. I ain't dealing with those guys. They just irritate me. On to the next dungeon. It's not a temple that we need to do. It's just a cavern. And yes, I want to make sure that we do get all of the gold skeletons while we're here. And then I want to go ahead and get our reward. How many gold skeletons are we at? 48. So 2 more and we're owed 2 rewards. Yowzers. Uncalled for, my dude. Absolutely uncalled for. Do you think that was called for either? No! Bad ice chiseled thingy-ma-jig. What are you... Stop floating around here, Ice Ghost. How am I supposed to kill you when all you do is irritate me. Where are you? There we go. That was more painfully longer than it needed to be. Right then. Okay, so here's the plan. Don't let those things get the better of us again. I think I do like dodge forward there. I hear the gold skeleton. Lots of hearts in here. That's a gold skeleton. Grab that. If we can get 2 in here, then we get our next reward. And I know where 1 gold skeleton is in this place, so we haven't got them all. It's in the room with one of the chests. Well, that was a little unfair. Oh, I love this game. This is actually one of my favorite and most irritating dungeons. I dislike the slidey nature of everything, but there is one puzzle in here that I love to hate. And it's kind of like the big puzzle I always consider it to be. And there's a way back up. And there's the blue fire that we need. Oh, that was totally uncalled for. Oh, come on! that was uncalled for. Right, that's him dealt with. Can I? Well, we can do that. We can do one of those. Navi, if I get hit, it's because you just dogs to me as a freaking bat's coming in. I saw it coming in. I hit my Z targeting. But the moment I hit the Z targeting, Navi was like, hey, listen, there's blue fire here. You need to know about it. We need to waste some time. I don't have the arrows to actually... Well, I suppose I do. Well, I hit you. You should have... Right, let's grab the blue fire. We got blue fire. Right. And Link decided he wanted to jump down. The whole last 2 episodes has been a collage of Link deciding that he doesn't want to do what's inputted on the controller. He's like, yeah, look, listen, like, right, look. I have fought everything for you, and all you've done is given me a weird voice and every other character is strange. Is that a ladder back there? No. And a strange attitude. Take mick and poke fun. So, today I not work, right? Until you start listening to me. That's pretty much what he's saying. There, fine. You want to block me, chest? You want a sword block me? I ask you to bring it. Bring your worst and do your mightiest. And there's the dungeon map. Right, I'm not too fussed about that part. If I remember clearly, which I do, it's a fairy. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. It's all freaking frozen. It is frozen solid. Excuse me. I'm busy. Gotta go. See you again, never. Now the next thing this doorway over here. I hope there's some more blue fire up ahead. Could have done me emptying another bottle of a fairy, couldn't we? Bringing 2 lots with us. Oh, this is the puzzle that I was talking about. I hit Z targeting, hoping that it would lock onto him. But it didn't. It didn't. Alright, so we're now halfway towards the gold skeletons. Oh, I don't. Blue fire's over there. Right. I want to get rid of... Ah! I decided I was going to try and slash him at the last minute there, and it definitely bit me in the rear end. Right, this is a puzzle that I love to hate. I think it's such an intriguing puzzle to do. But boy, is it irritating to do at times. So we need to get it over there. And I also need to get over there. So we should just be able to push you this way. And then push you that way. That's it, that's it. We're working, we're working. Climb. Right, that's that one got. I believe we can play the Song of Time there to get a block for that. We're going to try and get up here from a dive and a roll. That's the blue fire got. Alrighty, I need to... Where do I need to get this? I need to get this... If I push it here... Then it goes over here... And then over the end. But I can't push it backwards, because if I push it backwards, we go over the end. I'm going to get those rupees. I want to just confirm that it is this. This is playing in the back of my mind. Forgot the song time. There we go. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Now I've broken the camera. Come on, don't fall off the end. Right, okay, good. Right, we got those rupees. We're rich. Down. And I don't think I've got much of a choice here but to send this over the end. We might be able to get it back to the beginning if I push it this way. But nope, I think I gotta sacrifice it. It's gotta be sacrificed. But that's okay. It'll respawn back where it should be. There it is, look. It's a magic floor, you see. And then we can get the one that we're missing over here. Get up there and get out of here. Well, not just quite yet. We've got a wolf to beat. We've got a compass to find. And we've got a couple more skeletons to defeat. But I do want to make sure that we leave here having completed them all. Oh, I think that might be too far away. And I can't quite grab it back. Okay. We'll throw that over the end. And then I should be able to push this down here. Grab this one. I think in Master Quest you're actually on a timer for this bit. Like I remember that. So I'm curious to see if I'm right on that. Now I do want to get some more blue fire. It's better to have a stash wheels than not. And then we can get to the next room. The water temple is coming up. If you've never played this game, then you should know. What the? It's like he kind of glitched into the ceiling a little bit there. We'll, I am going to get a second blue fire. So we'll go ahead and release this fairy. We do need a couple of hearts anyway, so it's not a total waste. Yeah, if you've never played Ocarina of Time, the water temple is like hard mode. It is one of the most frustrating temples in the game. It's, it kind of like doubles back on itself and it plays mind games with you. It's really tricky and trippy in that sense. Ready, where do I need to push this? Feel like that wasn't right. So somehow I need to get this to hit this. So how do I get it here? Like doing that, if I was to push it this way, wouldn't do it. But maybe pushing it that way. Oh no, if I wanted to try and hit it on this, but it's going to go off the end. Right then. Can I push you back? Too far. This puzzle always gets me, so I apologize if I'm a little bit quiet on this puzzle. Okay, let's try this. We go this way, into that pillar. Then we go over here, and we grab it, and we push it this way. No, that goes straight past that pillar, okay. What about if we push it over here? Then we send it up to this pillar. This is looking promising. Over to that pillar, which is where I was trying to get it earlier. Down to this pillar. And then all the way across. Yes! We did it! Da 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 da. I wonder if you could play the Final Fantasy VII Victory Fanfare on the Ocarina. Do you know, sometimes, Navi, you are an irritating, whining fairy. Through the fire and the flames we go. Could you imagine if you were struggling really badly on that puzzle and you finally got the solution but you didn't memorize it? And you get to that room and you need to go back for the fire. Oh, I am seeing like a lot of like scan lines on the capture at the minute. I may have to try and fix that. Okay, I think I fixed it, but I won't know for sure yet. Let's find out. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception. The Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora's princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. The ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, This ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move, like a river's flow. It never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. Well, it seems better. You have learned the serenade of water. Link, I'll see you again. As much as that may be, we still are not done here. Can we just... Link, thank you. We still have all the gold skeletons to find. There's one place that we haven't been to that I need to go to. So, let's equip the boots. I know I can't breathe for long in these boots. It's a choking hazard, right? Now, was it in this room that we had missed a door? No, we need to go out the northbound exit, which is this door right here. And then this route, this is where we missed. Look, right here, look. Very obvious when you see it. And then I want to get some blue fire. We need 2 pieces of blue fire in total for Pa and for the shop. Yeah, we go. Gold skeletons are right there. Maybe not right there. Heart piece too. It's conveniently placed. What the? Wow, this fire is really deciding that it wants to be a pain in my rear end today. Every single thing I try and do, the blue fire just blocks. Or rather, the red fiery stuff blocks. Right then. We'll get the heart piece. For some reason, I haven't found the compass yet. I got a feeling that it's in here somewhere. There's a heart piece. Good. Now. There we go. Is that all of the gold skeletons within here? Yes. The ice cavern is completed. 1, 2 down. And the chest. This will obviously be the compass. Yes, of course it is. And we are done with this place. Now, I seem to remember something at the bottom of the lake in the ice cavern. So I want to go ahead and check that out. And then we need to buy the tunic, the Zora's tunic. Because I remember more of these puzzles. I remember this being bigger. Or maybe I'm remembering the Spirit Temple. It might be that one. It's got some of those. Oh, whoops. This is not the right way. I've gone the wrong way. Something's not where it's supposed to be, and that something's me. Right. Okay. we'll go the way we're supposed to. This door. The one with the steps. And what you betting I can get out of here without getting frozen just once? Because I don't have any faith in that. Oh, have I done it? Well, this is the way out for sure. Got an itchy nose. Just a random frozen bit there, but I need both of mine, so I'm not going to unfreeze it. Right. Boots. I feel like I vaguely remember something down here. Like, was it a heart piece? It was! I knew there was something down here! Okay, there we go. We got the heart piece. Now we need to go and free Pa. Is there any good money down here? No, just a few. Surface link. We want to make sure that we're surfacing over the way that we want to go, which is definitely over here. Might as well swim the way we need to go, right? Right? Oh, there's a frickin' post there. Right. I see how it is. Fish can die, lot can change, but you still keep the post in the way. At least I can get round this time, because the fish isn't here. Now, we got 2 things left to do. We got to free Pa. And should we free him now? I feel like we've got no choice but to free him now. And then we got to go get our tunic. So speak with him. Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. Alright, we get it for free off of him. I thought we had to buy it. I can remember always having to buy one of these tunics. Maybe. I mean, they all seem to be a fair, easy way of, an obvious way of getting them for free, so. Maybe not. Oh, who knows? We should probably open up the shop, though. Better to get it done now while we've got the blue fire. Get it done. Get in there. Fish, stuff that I don't need. How did he survive? How did he get his shipments in? Huh? I mean, there's no one to buy stuff, so it's probably been in there a while, but still. He needs food. Must have a well-stocked kitchen. But yeah, I think this is a good place as any to end off. I don't think I can get to the water temple this way anymore. No, it's frozen. We'll have to use the Serenade of Water. But I think this is a good place to end off this episode. Guys, if you're enjoying this series, please do consider leaving it a like and hit subscribe. There are some teething problems as I sort out the recording software, so I do apologize for any of those. I'll hopefully have it all sorted out by the next one. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I am trying to get this channel off the ground, and it's difficult as it is to get gaming channels up and running on YouTube. So any support in terms of likes and subscriptions and comments would be greatly appreciated, and I really do appreciate it. But thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate that as well. I'm KC. You are the awesome folks. Thank you so much. Bye.